This is the Suzuki Zen, one of the best hatchbacks of its time. And much like this one right here, the first hatchbacks were purpose-built. And their purpose was to be sensible. Drop the children at school, the parents at the office. Shelter you from the rain, squeeze into parking spaces, and get you through traffic jams easily. However, that all changed with the Suzuki Swift. Hatchbacks were no longer just hatchbacks. They were fun to drive and good to look at. And the best thing about it was, it appealed to all generations.
The rounded features, the vertical headlights, and the entire unique silhouette became an instant hit. And the sporty drive quality was just what the people wanted. The Swift changed the game. The somber hatchbacks were now actually fun to drive. That was 10 years ago. Many things have changed since then. And so has the Swift. The third generation Swift has retained the essence of its predecessors, but it has also managed to bring a much needed modern twist to the entire package. It has shed a few curvy bits and put on muscle in all the right places. The LED lamps on the top spec model give it an air of sophistication, while the hexagonal grille replacing the trademark mustache design brings out the sportier side of the Swift.
Before we get to driving, let's see how things are for passengers. Oh, and you have to get used to this handle as well. The seats are more comfortable and spacious thanks to the larger dimensions of the car. The quality of the cushioning and the upholstery is really good, so 3 people in the back will do just fine without complaints. The window is larger. That floods in more light into the cabin, which makes the cabin feel roomier and livelier than before. These front seats are something we love about this car. The cushioning is really good, and these side bolsters do an amazing job of holding you into place. Also, this steering, this flat bottom unit, this adds another level of sportiness to the Swift.
The dash is well laid out. The fit and finish is really good, with ample soft touch materials and quality plastic. We especially love these volume knobs and these dials for air conditioning with these small digital displays. You get a decent sized glove box and adequate storage spaces inside the cabin, and you get a large enough boot that will do you good for a family road trip.
Speaking of road trips, what do you say we take it for a spin?
Agreed.
This car gets the same engine as the ones before it, but the guys at Suzuki have done some mechanical sorcery under the hood, which paired with the reduced weight and the stiffer chassis, makes this Swift feel mature on the roads. While the numbers remain the same, the power comes quicker thanks to the weight shedding. The feedback and the weight of the steering wheel is minimal, but this flat bottom unit listens to you and corners gracefully. And the reworked suspension means you can go over roads decorated with bumps and potholes easily.
The old generation Swift was fun, but she's more mature. She's lost a lot of excess weight and is now slimmer, but she's put on all the right curves in all the right places. She's traded in her old sneakers for a new pair of heels, and her squared spectacles for a trendier pair of glasses. You can still tell she was born and bred to be a Swift, but she does it better than anyone else, and that's why I love it.
I agree, and this maturity shows in the way she drives. Don't take it for a slouch. She is still fun to drive like the old Swift is, nimble and agile. And dare I say, more fun? Maybe you should take it for a spin.